Odessa now streaming on Hulu. Guys, it did not receive a great score on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, let's talk about it, all right? Because everyone has different opinions, right? So without further ado, let's get into Odessa. Now, this review will include a few spoilers, okay? It's not giving away the full story. It's not giving away the ending, okay? So just a little disclaimer. Alright, now, this movie is based in a fictional land called Satellite City. It's one of the only places left with any signs of civilization. The people of Satellite City are under a dictatorship by Plutanovich. Bitch. I'm sorry I had to, okay. So, there's a place out in the mountains, however, where there's a well-known prophecy of the power that one has who could stir souls solely with a mighty guitar. This person is known as the seventh son, aka Odessa. So, we see Odessa starting out as kind of a hippie, living with her mom, carrying her pretty raggedy guitar around, writing songs. When I heard her break into song, I got excited because it was giving musical, and I don't watch full trailers anymore, so I didn't know that. And bitch, I love a musical. I do. This first song that Odessa sang about wishing to be on that road, it got me. It got me, okay? And I don't know if it were because it's a really pretty song or if it were just because of the red wine that I was drinking while watching, okay? That's up for debate. I enjoyed this song. Odessa and her mother are dirt farmers surviving. Her father has passed and was a musician who really believed that his music would change the world. Odessa's mother is ill and very stoic, but doesn't end up making it, sadly. So, once her mom died, I guess she felt comfortable digging up her father's guitar. Her mother wasn't fond of the music pursuits, okay? It was giving Rita's mother from Sister Act 2, if you know, you know. If you don't, shame on you. Before Odessa's father passed, he told her she was the 7th generation to have this guitar. I gotta say that I love this score, okay? Just emo rock. So pretty and so moving. Odessa then leaves home, making her homeless. She encounters some folks who knew her father. Her father and his crew were known as the Ramblers. Her father received a message from a spirit to carve a guitar from a willow tree, and that the song of the 7th son, Odessa, would be the only song that could save the world. Girl, her guitar is stolen by these dusty ramblers who knew her father, which means she now has to go to Satellite City to retrieve it. Now bitch, when she arrives to the very warped and controlled Satellite City, we see Neon Dion, bitch, played by the Regina Hall, and bitch. A black woman getting to act out a sci-fi musical, I love to see it. Her makeup, okay, the way she spoke, her acting, all of it. Play with somebody else, okay? Odessa, now in Satellite City, is out here like a deer in headlights looking for these Rambler thieves. There's a scene where Odessa enters a competition that requires her to perform in hopes of winning a cash prize to buy her guitar back. This is where we're introduced to Yuri Dervish. He's the opening act, okay? This actor, I've seen him. He's talented, okay? He puts on one of the sexiest performances I've ever seen. When he does this song, it was giving very much Lenny with some Jimmy mixed in there, okay, with maybe a splash of James Brown, okay, just black ass. All right, now I love Odessa's gift of song in this film, okay, and it touches many people in the movie, okay, but a lot of people don't appreciate it. Such is art, right? There were more songs throughout the film that I really did enjoy and connect with. You can argue with your distant cousin, they were good songs, okay? There was a moment in the film where Dion asked Odessa, "What does your dusty ass want?" And when I tell you, I hollered. Listen, I hollered and I laughed out loud and I loved the line, okay? Kudos to the writers, okay? I love it. I feel like we had a black writer somewhere within the writing room. So, Overall, I found this movie enjoyable, and dare I say, I loved it. I do not care, I don't care. The final number of the film touched my heart. I loved the acting. I love that they hired actual singers, okay? Odessa's story was precious, and I love the way she took from both of her parents and applied it to her story. It is a story of resilience and love and romance. Music, of course. It's gender fluid. It's heroic. I loved it, and I don't care. That's my opinion. I fucking loved it. I thought it was great. I plan to watch it again, to rewatch it with my musical friends. I thought the writing was great. I thought the makeup and the costumes was great. Okay, now Rotten Tomatoes don't know shit. Okay, they don't always get it right. I highly recommend this film. I don't care what anyone says. Give Odessa a watch. Watch it for yourself, especially if you love musicals. And let me know what you think about it in the comments.